Mbote.
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 It means peace, it means hello, it means goodbye. And by the way, it gets you a discounted visa for the Congo, right? So let's bring it back to the basic, because the drum serve as a way to gather our village together. You know, you tend to see most drum has 2-syllable names. Djembe, Conga, Ngoma. It means bring together. Bring together. So let's bring our village back together. So in the process, the village will be part of it too, right? So I'm not here to perform. I'm here to be one of you. Okay. Kagabu, kagabu, kagabu. For me, maybe rhythm represents safety. What is it for you? You know, you guys are in health, you know. We need the right rhythm, right? The body must function, the mental must function. So it represents all this. The drum is today replaced by your cell phone. You know how? You know, you use your cell phone to call, to let people know, to call 911, to let folks come. But it was crucial in those moments, in those days, in those times, to have a tool that will let us know when it's safe, you know, when there's danger, you know, when, you know, different dangerous animals are showing up, you know, to mimic the sound of it, because your voice was no longer enough, right? Because if I'm saying, hey, come, but if I add, hey, see, the message goes across. You know, we tend to take it for granted today because we have technology, but, you know, we took it from this guy to what we have today. All right? So just a reminder of us, as you hear the sound of the drum, go back to the basic you. The basic you, like no matter how much money you have, you know you need food to survive. No matter how much power you have, you know you need a safe home to be. So it always goes back to that basic. So let the sound of the drum remind us of the basic of who we are. Let's go inside, deep inside of us. Think of you, that human that is always counting. You know, you are part of us. You know, I'm you. Never lose sight of that human. You know, society is nothing without you. Remember that. Don't lose sight of that human. Sometimes it's so settled. You know, New York City, we busy town, up and down, trains, airplanes on top of us. But, you know, we cannot forget that it starts with you. Sometimes it's so settled, you know. You know, as I was getting ready to come before you, a sound of a choo-choo train was coming to me. I don't know why. Maybe because it's Black History Month. You know, I'm trying to recall those of our ancestry. Because, you know, I'm from Africa, but Black America are my ancestors as well. If you didn't know, So those of my ancestors who had to go through the ups and downs, you know, finding ways to stay strong and survive. That sound of the chuku chuka chuku chaka chuku chaka. Let's go. You know, we find rhythm in everything. So let's go. You know, there's a power in singing together, in humming together, in making it together. Hey, you guys are shy. I'm depending on you to dance. Gang, 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 You know, if I have to measure temperature over 10, you guys are like a 3.5 right now. Hey, I'm depending on you to dance. 4.2 right now. In the building, you have to keep the quorum or something like this. At least for that, now is an exceptional time. Go! In the back, I can barely hear you. I want us to think about for a moment what this means. You know, a lot of time we hear history because we're living through the benefit of what the history was. And we learn right away because the human mind can forget something, can move on, you know, to the next thing. You know what I mean? We focus on what is here. But the choo-choo train came to me as I was trying to come here because I don't know what it meant for a black person to leave the South to come to the North. Today you take Amtrak, speedy, you know, all that, you get to the North. But we don't know what it meant in that moment. So a little sound such as this can make us call history back in a moment while also healing, you know, parts of it, you know? Hey! Hey, you know, health department, I'm gonna go to the other department. You guys are doing too shy. Huh? You're supposed to be the health department. Like, I need a little more volume. Yeah!
Ah, voilà.
You know what? Maybe we need to turn into like a, you know, I don't want to use the term war, but war is a reality. Like the people were struggling to go from south to north, north to south, or maybe crossing that, you know, that ocean, you know what I mean? So many angles of history that people had to find a way to even just stay alive. So for the sake of them, we want to turn into chuku chaka chuku. Hey, chaka.
Chuku chaka chuku. Chaka chuku. Hey, chuku chaka chuku. Hey,
Chuku chaka. Chuku chaka.
chuku. Hey,
Chuku chaka. Chuku chaka. Hey, chuku chaka. Hey, hey, chuku chaka.
chuku. Hey,
Chaka.
hey, chuku chaka chuku.
Chuku chaka. Chuku chaka. Chuku chaka. Chuku chaka. Hey, chuku chaka.
Hey,
Chuku chaka.
hey,
Chuku chaka.
hey,
Chuku chaka.
hey,
Chuku chaka.
hey,
Chuku chaka.
hey,
Chuku chaka.
hey,
Chuku chaka.
hey.
Going back again to the basic, you know, the human society, you know, we developed this complex economy. It's all forms of exchange, but it started just with little call and response, right? Just to let you know, this will be on the odd beat. So, so I'll need you to exactly send it where I'm sending it. Otherwise, you fall here, we'll be here. Okay? Yama.
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 So I'm your caller, you're my responder, right?
Ah.
That's how society moves on. So we're still on Chukwu Chaka in society too. Don't mind this complex economy, still just a simple exchange all the time. Alright? Time watching. Hey, 222. Hey, 222. Hey, 222. Hey, 222. Don't impress me to a very protocol suit. I'm here to bring culture, so we're turning together. Hey, 222. Hey, 222. Hey, 222. Hey, 222. I'm not breaking your too many among us is when we do call and we respond to each other. Other than that, I can't really guarantee there was human there. But now, I can feel the presence of humanity in this place. That's why we need the arts and the music, to change us from these war-torn places that we are ruining ourselves, you know what I mean? To call on others to know, yeah, we're here.
Yes.
Lia, lia, go, I say go,
Lia, lia, go,
I say go,
Lia, lia, go,
So that was the first part. The second part of it, when I say, oh, alia, koko, ya mama, you say, mama. Depending on how low your voice will go, how medium you can stay, how somewhere mid-range, somewhere you can stay, mama. Alia koko ya mama, you say mama. Oh alia koko ya mama, you say mama. Oh alia koko ya mama, mama. Oh alia koko ya mama, mama. So now that's a trick. This is a syncopation rhythm, right? So it's not really a 4/4, it's a 6/8. So it's a trick. You have to wait for my breath for you to release it, right? Alia koko ya mama, go. Mama. Oh alia koko ya mama, go. Mama. If you go before that, you're gonna be here, we're gonna be here, okay? That's the only trick, right? Oh alia koko ya mama, go. Mama. Oh alia koko ya mama, go. Mama. Oh, coco, lia, lia, coco.